Alright guys, let's continue on here. Alright, Troy is in here this time. So, I hope we'll have a better game than last time, but if you guys watched my part 1 of my last Ultimate Team game in Madden, I kind of screwed up with the audio at the beginning when I was picking my cards. So just avoid that, and hopefully you still enjoyed watching me unlock them packs. Besides the case, we're still in MLB trying to win the World Series. So, also, I don't know if I'll be able to pick up MLB 12 right away just because I'm using my money up to get Mass Effect 3 and they come out on the same day, unfortunately. So, I'll try to pick up MLB when I can, but it might not be on the day it comes out. We got Troy Tulowitzki in.
The show coverage of Major League Baseball takes us to the Lone Star State. We're at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington for tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Grounded foul. First pitch, 7:05. Ball hit pretty well.
Oh, come on, go! Ah.
Willingham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing and a liner to second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
And you get a look at his reaction here off the bat, and you can bet he's thinking, why does he have to be standing there?
Swung on and fouled straight back.
He's pitching strikes every time.
Now here it comes. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on.
Center of the diamond. And he'll throw it
yes.
His body to first. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Pujols. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
God dang it.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, and with A-Rod waiting on deck, this is not the time to be hitting guys and putting them on base.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
God.
Missed and the side is retired. A strong opening frame there from Chris Young. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. the Royals defensively will look like this behind him. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. So the leadoff man retired for Dustin Pedroia. And that misses ball one.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Bautista back to the warning track though as he gloves it for the second out. Rod Barajas digs in at the plate. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Pitch on the way. And he misses there, 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. And that couldn't have been an easy take.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the Rangers turned away in the first. On to the second now in Arlington with no score. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, leads things off now in the top half of the second. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ryan Braun to take his first cuts of the ball game here. And this is fouled straight back. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
Fouled back. On the ground down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And let's check out the sequence here. This is a 6-pitch at bat, including a couple of 2-strike foul balls that we'll see here in a second. And in the end, he finally polishes them off with a beautiful pitch on 1-2. That was a good battle.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Jim Thome steps in now. Now a swing and a ground ball for Terrio at shortstop. And the flip over to Pedroia covering, and that'll end it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Josh Willingham will get his first cuts here. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Still can't find that first hit. This ball certainly hit hard enough, but maybe too hard as it finds the outfielder's glove.
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard, but foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty steady diet of breaking balls here. They know their scouting report.
And this is swung on and missed by DeRosa as he's set down as a strikeout victim, 2 away.
Now, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
And he misses again.
Yeah, that's a bull.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez ready to go here as we begin the third. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. In the air to left center. Willingham is underneath this one. 1 down. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Terrio. On to first, and Tulowitzki rounds out here, 2 away. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike.
Another first pitch strike. You said these guys working from behind quite a bit here in the early going.
And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. A good inning of work there by Chris Young. Still 0-0. Ryan Terrio is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Fouled straight back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. In the air to right center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Derek Lee will get his first opportunity now. Now the first pitch here from Price. And
that's some bull.
Where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Lee gives a little smile there, as if to say, whew.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And
come on.
Runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And he grooves it. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is...
My God, come on.
A solo shot for Derek Lee. His first homer here in the series. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Mike Cameron is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for his strike, 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
And at 95 miles an hour, that fastball will get up on you quick.
Swinging a high chopper.
Really?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, this is not much more than a swinging bunt, but as a hitter, you don't care and you will take it. And he's aboard with the infield single.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled back. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. We're
Come on,
here in the Lone Star State. It's now 1-0 Texas. Swinging a hard-hit grounder down the line. And
finally. Come on, go, Jose. Go, go, go. Come on, man. There you go.
Not in time, and he's in there with